everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. The Honor 5X, $200, Best Buy. Last 2 weeks for me as a backup and a daily driver. And it's just been a fun device to play with, especially using the EMUI, Emotion UI, skin over the top of Lollipop. Does not have Marshmallow yet, but that will be coming soon. But that Emotion UI is just a fun skin to play with. I mean, easy to learn, easy to use. You go into the toggle section, you can tell it's Emotion UI. You go into the settings section, you can tell it's Emotion UI. And then you have some different functions in there that you can change it to this device to make it user-friendly, whether it's minimizing the display for one-hand use or the keyboard as well. And then there's others. Now, I did do a video using some hands-on. You can check that out, and you will see some of those areas that I'm talking about. I did run Nova Launcher on here, Google Launcher with the Emotion UI as well, and all three launchers function the same way. Did one or the other did enhance the performance at all? Performance stayed the same. It was just fine. You're gonna dig it. Okay, it's very simple to use. The camera works great. The video works great. I posted some pics from a beach trip that I took, video of the beach as well. So again, if there's anything I leave out, you can ask me those questions down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you. But for $200, this device works great for the user. That is my opinion. It's not wrong or right, but that is my user experience with this device in the last couple of weeks as a backup device and as a daily driver. It has been fun. It's been wonderful. It's been worth the money. So if you're thinking about it, check it out off Amazon or Best Buy. Sure, there's a lot of other devices that you could pick up for $200 or right above or right under last year's devices or this year's devices. I mean, there's a lot. But you have to ask yourself, what is it that you're looking for in a device? And that's what it comes down to when you want to spend your hard-earned money. You know, is it the aesthetics of the device? Is it the internals of a device? Is it the functionality of a device? Ask yourself those questions. Ask yourself what you want and what you don't want. And then you spend your money and you pick up whatever it is, and hopefully it works out for you. And if it doesn't, you return it and pick up something else. But if you're asking me about this device and what it has to offer, sure, it is worth $200. The speaker down here just rocks. The IPS display, gorgeous. You combine the two, and your visuals on here and the sound when you're watching movies and videos or listening to music, wow, man, the experience is just awesome. Web browsing, social media, it's all there. Phone call quality, here where I live locally with T-Mobile 4G LTE, again, where I live, in my experience, great, thumbs up. Messaging, thumbs up. Battery life, which has to be number one right beside price. We already know at $200, that's a decent price. And what you get today in devices for $200, wow, really? I mean, seriously, wow. Battery life, 4.5 to 5.5 hours, depending if I'm moderate to heavy. That's great. That's great battery life for me. And again, battery life has a lot of variables that are involved in that. Okay, and we could be here all day having a back and forth conversation about that, but there's a lot of variables that go into battery life. But for me, and what I do with my devices, 4.5 to 5.5 hours is great battery life for this device, the Honor 5X. It's got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 616 quad-core processor underneath the hood, the little engine that does, and it does well. And it does well. And you guys, that's basically it. That's the Honor 5X. It speaks for itself. It is what it is. And again, you can make choices with other devices that surround this device at the same price point or right above or a little under. Again, you have to ask yourself what you want and what you don't want. But if you want to check it out, check it out. The Honor 5X. Wonderful device. I'm digging it. It's been fun using it and bringing what I have brought to you already in some of the other videos. So please watch those videos and continue to watch. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share on your social media, and yeah. This is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Peace. I'm out. God bless.